There's no water here, so let's just squeeze it out directly. The tide just went out, so these right snails are still pretty moist. Once it burrows into the sand, you can't even see this spot anymore. There's been a lot of kelp on the beach lately. Just now, an old man walked past this kelp. Didn't want it at all, he just glanced at it and kept going. Look, the kelp roots are still attached. Actually, the roots taste better. They're much tastier than the rest of it. Isn't this old man getting a bit picky? The kelp this big can make a whole dish. I really like eating kelp, so I have to take it with me. These stranded batfish can't even burrow into the sand. All these marks here are from it crawling out. This one has a big head, about the size of my hand, and it can change color too. This one doesn't have much energy left. After a while, you see, it can't even stick anymore. With a batfish this size, even if a seabird spots it, there's nothing it can do, it can't pick it up, and it doesn't dare eat it here either. Hey, went in there, you see that? Let's add some salt. Looks like my entrance is blocked. This kind is the hardest to catch when it's stretched out like this. Look, the entrance is completely blocked by sand. I have no idea which way it ran. Here it is. I'll just poke it with a hook. Hey, got it up. This way is still easier. If you use salt, you have to wait for it to slowly fill it, and only when it senses it will come up. This fish, in the current, looks just like its its fins are all spread out. When this kind of red gurnard is alive, its fins are always spread out like this. It's really beautiful. These fins are almost like butterfly wings. Don't they look alike? The color is still really fresh. Look at its eyes. It's still open and look quite lively. This fish probably hasn't been here long. It's a pretty big one, about the size of my hand. I knocked it down while opening this oyster. Yours also has some meat on it. You can eat these oysters too. Look at this one, it's not small at all. This one must have been here for quite a while. You can't even see the meat anymore, it's all shriveled up inside. I picked this one up by the fishing boat. I'll find a hard spot to crack it open and see if the meat inside is still good. This oyster is definitely live. The shell was opening wide just now. Wow, look at that. It's huge. I honestly didn't expect this at all. Even 3 of the others wouldn't add up to this one. This one must weigh over half a gin. The size is good. Oysters this big are better stir-fried. If you just boil them, they're too tough and not tasty. These 4 would be enough for a whole plate. This cat's eye snail doesn't have a bit of sand in it, and it's still alive. See how its flesh is moving? These are all washed out by the waves. There's still water inside. Impressive. If it's been out in the sun, it won't have the strength to burrow into the sand. It's been pretty warm these past couple of days. And surprisingly, there isn't a batfish living inside this shell. These kind of shells are usually used for housing batfish. There was a string tied to it, but it broke off and drifted onto this beach. Let's leave it here. Who knows, after the tide comes in, a batfish might come and make it its home. Batfish just love living in this kind of shell.